Céline Dion sat down with Hoda Kotb to talk about dealing with stiff person syndrome. Céline revealed she began experiencing muscle spasms 17 years ago, but she put it off getting a formal diagnosis because her husband Renee was fighting cancer. But she still noticed changes in her voice. Watch.
I started to sound more nasal. Cause I'm your lady. So I had to, and you are my man. My whole team had to just, they were trying to find my voice too. When I say that I compensated is that we lowered the songs a little bit with the keys and project more nasal and hope.
And hope.
And hope, because my fans accepted my invitation and I did not know what to tell them.
Wow, Céline said she lied to her fans about why she had to cancel some of her shows and continued to perform through the pain by taking what she called lethal doses of Valium. Watch.
90 milligrams of Valium can kill you. You can't stop breathing. It was relaxing my whole body, but for what? For 2 weeks? For a month? Okay, the show must go on. Here we go. I'm fine. But then you get used to it.
Get used to it. So
it doesn't work anymore.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is the cycle, and it's like because of Céline Dion. I'm sorry that she had to go through this. It's heartbreaking, but it usually takes a celebrity to show people, because when we see people that are addicted to substances, you're like, well, how could you do that? Like, well, you're a mother and you had a job. It's because these substances, you need them to live, to function. After a while, your body develops a tolerance, so you have to take more. They make you sleepy. Now you got to get up. Now you might have to take something to wake yourself up, and now you're in a cycle and you're an addict, and people look at you like you're some kind of freak or you're undisciplined. But it's really kind of the most disciplined people that want to get back to work. If you watch these opioid movies, there are people that hurt themselves at work and wanted to get back,
yes,
and were not misdiagnosed, but over-medicated by their doctor. I know somebody personally that is sober that had to be weaned off because their doctor got them addicted. So I just hope we give a lot of people with these issues some grace.
Beautifully said.
Yeah. I just want to say that typically 2 to 10 milligrams, 3 to 4 times a day for adults is normal. Fatal doses are rare, but anybody over that is ingested 2,000 milligrams or more, they can also recover. But she said it, like, you can slip into a coma, you can be in the bath, you can do something, you can fall. I just am so struck by her dedication to her fans.
But Prince was the same way.
Yeah, there's
Michael
a
Jackson
certain type,
too.
yeah, where they literally killed themselves. She said it.
Right.
They invited me in, and she couldn't lie to them. So she had to put up this stiff upper neck, and I say that pun intended, to lie. And do you know how hard that is on your body, on your soul, on your spirit? So
I hope that, I haven't seen the documentary yet or the docuseries, but I just hope at the end of it that she is in a good place somehow, that there's some peace there, she's healthier. Kudos to her, though. What a warrior. Okay, we're going to talk about, speaking of singers, singer Billy Ray Cyrus is splitting from his wife after just 7 years of marriage. So
7 months.
7 months, sorry. Oh, okay, we got a graphic for it. Billy Ray has filed for divorce from his wife, fellow singer known as Fire Rose. He listed inappropriate marital conduct for the reason and is asking the court to grant him an annulment, claiming the marriage was obtained by fraud. They met on the set of Hannah Montana, his daughter Miley's show, years ago, and have released music together. This was Billy Ray's third marriage. What do you think, Jeff?
What do I think?
I mean, there's a lot of family drama going on,
I think
too.
Meeting your wife on your daughter's young girl TV show is a bit of a red flag.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
What if she worked there as like a producer or something?
Oh, okay, well, don't come to my house. I just think it's weird. They have other relationships. The mom's in a weird relationship, that her daughter dated the same guy. There's a lot of weirdness going on with the Cyrus family that's kind of opening up a little bit. I don't know.
I think Erica would call it messy.
Yeah, it's messy. That's the word.
It's very messy. I would say that annulment after 7 months and citing fraud is definitely a red flag. I don't think no one ever talks about the institution of marriage, like the actual legal side of marriage. And what you're doing is taking on other people's issues. Like, it's in your vows. No, but like, I think a lot of people are kind of like, you know, you get in this whirlwind of like, oh, I want to get married and it's about the wedding and whatever, and you don't know how much debt or if this person is capable of signing something that now you're responsible for. So that whole like fraud and like within 7 months and asking for an annulment just gives me like red flags that there's something that's happening that someone doesn't legally want to be attached to for the rest of their life.
Yeah, just very strong country alarm bells going off everywhere. It's like a Shakespearean tragedy, this family. It's like the father married the son with the son's mother with this and that. It's a little bit overwhelming. But with, again...
Father married the son.
Well, yeah, one of the other.
It's got to be your bowl.
Yeah. Edible thing.
I was going to say, start back at the country alarm bells.
Yeah.
And work forward.
It's just uncomfortable.
cowbell.
But it's a cowbell.